Okay, real quickly, let's go run through how to run an NPV calculation, which is net present value. Go ahead and set yourself up a chart in Excel. I have two projects here, one's A, one's B. The initial investment, $1 million for both projects. One of them runs 4 years and has cash inflows after the initial outlay of $325 each. Project B has 5 with $300,000 inflows after the initial outflow. Interest rate 9.5% on A, only 9% on B. Let's run the NPV calculation in Excel. Something to note here, click on your formulas button. It's insert function if you have an older version of Excel. Scroll down once you select financial to NPV, net present value. When you're running the NPV calculations in Excel, you're going to ignore the initial investment and we'll subtract it after the fact. So the rate here, go ahead and click on it, do a cell reference, and if you change something, it's very easy. Value 1 would be our year 1 inflow, value 2, year 2, value 3, year 3, and value 4, year 4. Go ahead and click OK. Gives us 1,041,456, but we do need to subtract yet that initial investment, so let me just go ahead and bring that down so you can see it visually, and then we'll add those two together, a positive plus the negative, and we get 41,456.36. That is the net present value for project A. Just gonna go ahead and do the same thing for project B. Formulas, financial, come down to net present value. The rate over here is 9%, value 1. 300. You could also type in 300,000 if you prefer. Again, I like the tables because I can easily change something. It says 1,166,895.38. Let's just copy these cells over, and that would be my net present value for project B. Now the problem, or a problem asks, since these have unequal lives, how would you go about calculating that? Because both of these look to be desirable projects. Both are above 0, so they would be accepted. Right now you would say, oh, this one has greater inflow, so let's go ahead and choose B. But let's equalize those using an EAA calculation, an equivalent annual annuity calculation. It's just like calculating the payment that we did for time value of money problems. Come back up to formulas, go to financial, find the payment, PMT, the rate, 9.5%, number of periods, this is 4 periods, and I can click on that. Present value, use this NPV that we just calculated, and go ahead and hit OK. It's negative since we didn't say the net present value as an outflow, which is actually this one right here. So if we make that a negative, we would get a positive. We're going to run the same calculation over here. Financial, come down to payment. The rate is 9%. Number of periods this time is actually 5. Present value 166. Oh, let's make that negative. 42,907. So yes, it still looks more desirable, project B, but that's how you would calculate the equivalent annual annuity to equalize those since they have different lives. Thank you.